Good morning, it is Tuesday. Welcome back to November vlogs. It's the 28th. Oh, what is wrong with my brain? I was up early. It's 9:30 and the Sky Openreach engineer has been and gone. It's done. I was expecting it to still be sitting here at 12 o'clock waiting for them to arrive, but no, nice bright and early and get it over and done with. And yeah, haven't got to worry about that. First things first, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that has mentioned Ian's arm, wished him better, hope he feels better, all stuff like that. So thank you so much. I have read them out to Ian, and he's just blown away by the lovely comments that he's got, so thank you. And another thing, I want to apologise for the quick ending last night. I left my handbag in the car and it's got the battery in it, the other battery for this camera, and I wasn't going downstairs at whatever time it was last night, so but yeah, so I thought I'd give you another quick look at this. So it's a free pattern on Ravelry by Rosina Plain. I will put a link to this in the description box, and it looks like this. I'm just amazed that I have made this. It is just amazing. I have cut the ends down a bit. There is a border that you can do, like an envelope border. It's not in that pattern, but I think there's like tutorials on YouTube and stuff. But I'm just, yeah, I'm falling down a rabbit hole because I'm looking at other patterns, and oh, it's just so good, so good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I was thinking of making it into a little cushion. I'm not sure, because I don't know what I'll do with that cushion. I might have it as a placemat. I might not block it, but I might rinse it. And Nancy did say, like, the edges will stop curling once you've got a border on it, so I'm going to see about actually putting a border on it just to see what it looks like. So yeah, I am super happy with that, and it was a nice quick start and finish in one day. Like, you know, sometimes you just need that instant gratification that you've finished something, and crochet is so quick anyway. And a lot of people have been asking me about the cardigan that I'm going to do for Advent. And it is this. It is by Amber O'Brien, and it is the Radvent cardigan. This is what it looks like. So you cast on the cuffs. I'm going to cast on both cuffs because I don't want to be taking that cone away with me if I decide to take this project away with me. I'm not 100% sure. So we're leaving on the 12th, but it's like really early on the 12th. So I'll have 11 days done, hopefully, by the time we go to my mum's. But yeah, so this is, it's called the Radvent cardigan. And if you want to see a Radvent cardigan, go and watch Nancy's latest podcast. She's actually wearing one. So yeah, it's got the pattern and what you need to do and stuff. And the plan is to unravel what I've got on this grey cone, which is the neck in the middle, which is the neck of the Halloween Hearts cardigan, jumper, sweater. And I am going to pull this back because obviously I haven't done a lot. And there will be plenty here to carry on doing that cardigan. This is is it 500 grams? These, can't remember now. I'm sure these were 500 gram. So that will be plenty if I'm doing colour work on a jumper as well. So I'm going to be pulling these needles off of the work, out of the work, with great difficulty. Done, gone. So they can go back into my needle storage, and I will start the cuffs. I was going to start the cuffs tomorrow. I don't know whether I'll do it today actually, because I do want to do both cuffs just to have them ready. So yeah, and I think they're quite long, the cuffs. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, cuff. Yeah, so you repeat the pattern. I'm just going to say how many times you repeat the pattern. 39 more times, so you need 40 rows of rib. That's going to take a while, but I might do that while I'm on Zoom today. I'm very nearly to the heel on this, so I might do that and then start the cuff. And then I know that the cuff is done. That's what I might do. I think it's quite a cropped jumper, cardigan, but I think it will be nice as like a layering piece. Like I could wear it over a t-shirt or a dress, but then with another cardigan, well, I don't know. I'm not sure. It depends, I suppose, what size and whatnot. Yeah, so that's the plan. Now with this, you knit from cuff inwards and then that cuff inwards. And I don't know whether it's a pattern that has been done afterwards, and you need 25 minis or 25 it says designed to make the most of 25 mini skein yarn set. The garment is knit from cuff to centre on each side and joined together. Perfect for fade or gradient set. Radvent will also look glorious in a random order of colours. You may choose to knit in a single colour. So many possibilities. A contrasting colour is used for the cuffs, collar and hem, and an option to luxe it up is included where you may choose to hold a strand of mohair throughout the project as shown here in the samples. I will not be holding mohair obviously, but there is somewhere that says like you start from 1 and then go up, and then you go from 25 inwards, so then it's a whole fade. I don't know whether my Advent is going to be doing that or not. I don't think it's a fade. I can't remember. I'm using the Advent from Mandy from Mousy's Makes. So once I've got sort of the first 3 or 4 days in, I'm going to know whether it's going to be a fade or not. And then once I've decided that, I will probably, I don't know, I'll decide as I go along. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I do want to start the cuff. So yeah, I've also downloaded all of my Ravelry patterns today onto my hard drive, because we was talking in the Zoom group, and there's a video that Emma in the Moment has done on YouTube, talking about how Ravelry started and all the different bits and pieces. And they rent their space from, or a few different places, but one of them is like Amazon. They rent like a, oh, what's it called? Their space to hold patterns and PDFs and stuff. And someone was saying, I think it might have been Nancy, that basically if they stopped paying the bill, then that storage space would get closed and you wouldn't have access to your patterns anymore. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that. Because it's true, everything on the internet, it's not guaranteed. If that closes, it's gone forever. Like you're not going to get that back. And I was like, no, but we've paid for them patterns. And yes, we have, but it's just a holding website and a library and stuff for you to have your patterns in there for easy access and to put them in a library and anyway, I was like, right, I need to download the patterns. nothing is happening with Ravelry. Don't panic. Just don't panic. Nothing's happening with Ravelry. I don't think it's ever going to go anywhere. It's such a brilliant, brilliant idea. I know there's a lot of controversy around Ravelry and stuff like that. Me personally, I really like Ravelry for the ease of access to patterns, to have threads on there. I don't use it to its full potential, don't get me wrong. I don't put my stash on there or anything like that. I use it to store and buy patterns, basically. And I love it for that reason. I know a lot of people were having trouble with the layout of it at one stage. I use dark mode. Not that I had a problem with the bright white and all that, but I use dark mode because I just find it more easy on the eye. I didn't, like I said, I didn't have trouble with the other one, but I went to dark mode and I was like, oh, this is quite nice. And I just kept it. So on all of my devices, I think it saves to your profile what mode you've got it on. So when you log in, it will take you to the mode that you've saved. Yeah, so I really like Ravelry for that aspect. It's easy to use. I find it easy to use, especially to search for patterns and download and have all like your favourites and then in your library and stuff. So yeah, and it's nice that you can go and have a look at other people's favourites and libraries and wish lists and stuff. We did that when we had a cast on party last year, that Tonya went and looked at everyone's libraries, and then everybody else looked at everyone's libraries to see if there was anything that they were missing out on. So that was quite good. So yeah, don't panic, nothing's happening with Ravelry. I just thought I would download my patterns to an external hard drive, so they're there, and I will do that every so often just to keep on top of what I've got. So yeah. Right, oh, I was up before Ian this morning, I know. His arm was very sore last night. He was in a bit of pain, you could see. And he did say he was in pain, so yeah, it's not very nice. And he's saying that like it feels like his bone hurts as well, but I think it's just like probably all muscular. And yeah, it's I can't imagine, like I have been through major surgery because I had an accident and cut my arm pretty badly. You can't really see it because I've got a watch on, but if you're squeamish, just look away. It's just a scar now, it's nothing major, but I don't know if you can see, it doesn't help. My watch is so from here all the way, it's like a U, and I did my fingers as well. When on my 15th birthday, I fell through a bathroom door window. So there was a bit pane of glass in the bathroom door, and I went through that and ended up in a hospital having surgery to fix my nerves and my tendons and everything. And to be honest, I can't remember being in pain. I think shock took over, first of all. I don't remember being in pain, and I don't really remember being in pain afterwards. I think I suffered more from the actual anaesthetic and the operation than I did what I had done. I had to stay in hospital for a few days because I just didn't recover from the anaesthetic very well. And then I went home, and I can remember being like, I don't know, like, obviously this was years ago now, and yeah, I don't remember being in long-term pain, just sort of short-term. And then I had to have physio because I was in a cast for quite a while, and I was in a cast longer than I should have been, I think it was like 1 or 2 weeks longer than I should have been. My stitches were in for longer than they should have been, because I wasn't healing very well and stuff. And then I had to have physio, and I think that was the worst part, was the physio afterwards. I had like stress balls and to get my fingers going again, and yeah, so anyway, that's enough about me. I was talking about Ian. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's gone to work today. So yeah. And he's doing overtime at the weekend, so he can't be in that much pain. Oh, he is. But yeah. Right, so I am going to find a video to do the border of this, and just have a go at that before I start Zoom. So Tuesday is a Zoom day. Well, no, most days are Zoom days, but Tuesday morning is my Zoom. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Tuesday is my Zoom day. So I did say to the ladies that if Sky is here, I'm going to hotspot it to my phone. But lucky enough, I don't have to do that. I did hotspot the laptop to my phone because I was working and it just cut off. I was expecting him to say, oh, I'm going to cut it off now. He didn't. So, but yeah. I'm so happy with this. Right, I'm going to stop going on. Find a video. I'll show you if I do it or not. And then I'm going to start the cuffs. So, did I say that the man came and did the internet? I think I did. Oh, anyway, I have now put a border on this. Oh my god, I love it so much, like the envelope border. So what you do is you pick up, or you slip stitch all the way round, then on the front, and then on the back you pick up the backs of that slip stitch and you knit on one side, and then you pick up the slip stitches on that. Oh, pardon me, I've just had my lunch. You pick up the stitches on that side and then you join them together, and it just encloses everything. Obviously had a few ends to weave in where I had joined the yarn and stuff, but oh, I love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I really don't. But it's super pretty. I might even put it on my bedside table and have it as like a mat on there. I don't know. But it is nice. It matches my kitchen. I could find somewhere in the kitchen to put it. I don't know. And I've been on Zoom. I'm still on Zoom with the ladies. Hello, ladies. And Nancy has said to me that I kept calling the cardigan the wrong thing. And that may be why you can't find what I was talking about. I was calling it the knit vent. It's not, it's Radvent. So just in case you're searching for the wrong thing, it is Radvent cardigan by Amber O'Brien. Silly me. But now I'm going to try and get to the heel and get the heel in for this sock, and then next to me I've got this, and I want to put the needles away. Where did I put that? Oh, it's down there. So I need to unravel this and get the needles ready to start that. So that's the plan. I'm going to do this first. I've just had lunch, which was bacon, mushroom, spring onion in an omelette type scrambled egg thing. I put it all in the pan. I've fried off the bacon and the mushroom, and then I just put the eggs in and just give it a stir and left it in the pan, and then give it one last stir, and it was really nice actually. It was quite yummy. I love omelette or anything eggy. I love eggs. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with how this has turned out, and it's so cute. So cute. It's like perfect for Halloween, isn't it, really? But anyway, it was done in DK yarn with a 4mm hook, if anyone is interested. I used So Crafty, which is Aldi yarn in Dove Grey, and the First Choice double knitting in, I don't think there's a colour on this, shade 17, which is a red. Right, So let's get this heel in to then get some more bits and pieces done. I'm just really quickly coming on to say I didn't end the vlog. I'm sorry. So here I am ending the vlog from yesterday, but this vlog. So I did finish the cuff last night, so I'll be starting the other one today, and then that will be ready for Friday, which I'm super excited about. And then I need to finish the sock as well. So anyway, that's it for this vlog. Sorry I didn't end it last night, but thank you for watching, and I shall see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.